I got an award of the best neurosurgeon of the year from West Bengal. This prize distribution function happened in Delhi last week. The Health Minister, Central Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia was supposed to give the award, but somehow he couldn't come on that day due to some emergency meeting or something, some engagement. That's why the Health and Family Welfare Standing Committee Chairman Shri Arjunlal Meena came, and as well as also the MP Rajender Agarwal came to grace the function. They gave the award, and also the noted actress Bhagyashree was also there, who these three people gave the award. And this was, I got a call from Delhi in November that from after doing some research work, searching the net and the credentials, they have shortlisted me, nominated me as the best neurosurgeon of West Bengal award. So they didn't tell me who were the other nominees. This was kept a secret. So they asked me that whether I am agreeing to be the nominee. So I agreed, and they asked for my CV, curriculum vitae, and I sent them my CV, and after a month or so, 6 weeks, I got a call from the email from the organization that I have been chosen as the best neurosurgeon of West Bengal in 2023, and if I am ready to go and accept the prize from the Health Minister of central government, Indian central government. So I accepted the offer, and this was probably given for one of my pioneer work in Eastern India. In 2012, I started doing awake brain surgery for brain tumors, and what I did the first surgery on a 18-year-old girl, and she had a tumor in the very eloquent location, means left side of the brain, in such a place that from that place her movement on the right side was being controlled and speech was also being controlled. So little bit here and there, she would have been paralytic for the rest of her life, or she would have lost her speech for the rest of her life. So I thought that why not doing an awake surgery, so that if the patient remains awake, I am having the input, I will have the input that if the patient is having any problem. So I operated on that girl, and she cooperated very well. And after that, I did a number of awake brain surgeries for tumor. In fact, now last December, I was invited in our national conference to present my work on awake brain surgery. So I have done now till date around 65 awake surgeries for brain tumors. Apart from that, I do very difficult brain tumors and very complex spinal surgeries. So these are the range of work I do. And also I operate on children, their congenital or inborn errors of brain and spine. I fix those things. So I have an experience of now 28, 29 years in neurosurgery. And if you consider the medical experience, it's more than 34 years now. So I think this kind of awards gives us a lot of inspiration to do even better, because I feel that you can always do better. Even if you are the best, there is always a scope of doing better. And this increases our responsibility, that when you get an award, that means people are recognizing you, and when people are recognizing you, your responsibility goes up. Yeah, but means, but we always upgrade ourselves. It's not that the things which I have learned when at the start of my career 28 years back, the neurosurgery itself has evolved a lot. Means things which we used to do 28 years back and things what we are doing now, there's a lot of difference, Means, and unless you upgrade yourself, you won't be doing good to the people. Means, this advancement in the medical science is meant to do good for the people. So you do good work, and especially I work for underprivileged as well, and I thank the government, both central and state government, especially in Calcutta. There have been a lot of controversies about doing Shastha patients. I never refuse Shastha patients. I feel that in the society we have a duty to give back what I have got from the society. So I look in that way. In Shastha, if I am doing Shastha patient, operating on Shastha patients, I am giving back to the society. I know in 20,000 rupees or 50,000 rupees, you cannot have a brain tumor surgery done. The total hospital cost, practically we'll end up in getting nothing. But I look at it in that way, that I am doing operation for a patient who is really needy, and it matters if their life matters, their well-being matters, for not only for them but for their family. So these are the things, I feel when a happy patient or of the patient's family come and tell you that for you I am alive, for you I am moving around. I know that we do not give life to the patients. It's in the hand of Almighty. But at least I will see that I execute His or her will, the Almighty's will.
Please don't forget to subscribe our channel and also click the bell icon to get the latest updates.